Hello, welcome to another episode of Quarantine Cooking with Shannon Storm. Today we're going to learn how to cook with the Souv-Vide, and this way you can get the middle of your meats exactly perfect. And this is what it looks like. It's an immersion cooker or Souv-Vide cooker. And what we do is you put your meat in a vacuum seal it. This is pork chops. We're going to cook this today with the Souv-Vide, okay? Here's how. Okay, so I'm going to take my Souv-Vide and I'm going to secure it to any kind of bucket of water that you have at home. So it could be to a big bucket or a big pot. This one I've kind of tailored myself to fit right here because you're going to want a lid on it. And I cut out a lid that's going to fit right there. Okay, so I'm still adding water to my pot. I want to make sure that I get over the minimum line right there so that I don't burn up my little Souv-Vide engine. I'm going to set my temperature for these thick old pork chops at 137 degrees for 3 hours. And they're just going to cook in here. So I'm going to take my little pork chops, set them in the water, put my little lid on. Make sure they're all touching the water. And this is one of those set it and forget it. We'll see you in 3 hours. Cook away, have fun, go do whatever you want, clean out some closets, it's quarantine time. This is what they look like under the water. Cooking, cooking, cooking. See you in 3 hours. So, what do you want to do for 3 hours? Is it done yet? In the meantime, I'm gonna try these Pringles pickle Rick. Yum. Okay, we ended up going 2 hours and 15 minutes later, and that was the perfect amount of time to get the middle of the meat cooked. So now we need to get it ready for searing the outsides. So we're gonna take this out. We need to dry it off very well. So we cut it out of the bag. We make sure it's pat dried so that we can sear in the pan. It's not ready to eat yet, just so you know. Make sure it's nice and dry on both sides. We're gonna add salt and pepper. Make it rain. Both sides. Nice and dry. Okay, ready? Here we go. We got a hot sizzling pan over here. Woo! Woo! Push it down in the middle. Searing each side. The inside's cooked, but we gotta sear it, both sides. So we're gonna sear it on this side for how long? 3 minutes. Okay, it's been 3 minutes, time to flip. Probably should dry this a little bit more. Okay, we're gonna pull them off. We're gonna rest them for 5 minutes. Rest them. They don't want to do nothing but rest. 5 minutes. Bam. Resting. Okay, while the meat is resting, I'm going to add a little bit of pepper jelly to it. Sometimes I like to add a little apricot spicy jelly to it. Whatever jelly you have in your fridge right now. It's called your quarantine fancy jelly. Pepper jelly, apricot jelly, whatever you got.
Put it on there.
Beautiful.
Pork chops. So you put them in a, what are these called? What's this bag called, honey?